Hi guys, I'm here with Andy, Tate, Carl, Sean. We're outside Old Trafford. Manchester United 2, Jose Mourinho's Tottenham 1.
United boy, yes I! Come on, Scotland down to the rest. United are the best. We will win the league in fucking years.
Good intro for you.
Yeah, it was a good intro. I mean, United bossed it from the first minute down to the last, and it was a really heartening performance. See, I said this on Sunday. They're cheating themselves. They're cheating the fans. You can play like that. That's fantastic. You play like that against City on Saturday. You play against City like that on Saturday, and even if you lose, the fans will be proud of you. But they're cheating themselves. Like all the matches we've lost, we've drawn. This performance level has got to be maintained.
The inconsistency is clearly an issue. We've dropped points against newly promoted sides. We've beaten and got better performances or results against the better sides. Is that something we maybe have to accept with a younger side, or is it something that we can't afford at all at Old Trafford?
No, not Old Trafford. You can't afford to make mistakes. I thought Harry Maguire was a little bit slow tonight with his passing. He made a pass to Ashley Young, and Ashley Young got caught and he got injured, didn't he, for a few minutes. But this is the Premier League. You're going to get punished for your mistakes, and these players have got to be on the ball from the first minute to the last minute.
This was a Spurs side, though, that came to Old Trafford having scored a plenty of goals so far this season, especially under Jose Mourinho. I think they've had 10 goals in 3 games. They come here and we did put the shackles on them a little bit. Their goal, you know, it came from a bit of a mess. Scott McTominay gave it away. So that was quite a comfortable performance and a result from United against a Jose Mourinho Spurs side that have been on the up. Is that something Ollie should be credited for?
Yeah, it should be, because this was Tottenham's Mourinho's first defeat. You know what I mean? I just think this Tottenham side, just like the previous management at Tottenham, it's inconsistent. They'll go on a run 3 or 4 games, then they'll lose to some.
I thought Poch's Spurs looked a bit better than that one, to be honest.
Yeah, but this is what you get with this Tottenham side. They'll go on a run, then they'll dip. They'll go on a run and a dip, and this is going to be like their season as well.
And is this week does it not epitomise our side at the moment then? You mentioned that epitomises Spurs. We beat Spurs. We draw against Aston Villa and Sheffield United. That epitomises at the moment.
It does.
Where does that, is this papering over the cracks for Ollie? Is this showing that he needs more time? What does this result do today?
It shows there is a team unity there. There's effort, but this effort has got to be each game, not just slacking off. Like for Sheffield United for 70 minutes and let's wake up, we're in trouble. This has got to be maintained, and they're not doing it. But if they maintain this now, between now and Saturday as well, and if they go there and get something, it'll, like I say, fuck the Ollie haters. You know what I mean? I'm saying it. Other people are wanting him out after Sunday. Get a life, lad. Get behind the team. Get behind the manager. You know what I mean? Get behind the players if they can maintain this performance.
Some would argue that other managers have had better records than him and have got the sack. So why would you say that Ollie deserves the time and they didn't?
I will say this. That's one of the best performances I've seen in the last two, maybe 3 years. I've not seen very good performances here, and that is maybe the first one in about 2-3 years.
What did you make of Rashford's performance today? Was he a man of the match? I thought that was the best I've seen in a United shirt from him.
I thought it was on fire. I mean, in the last minute though, what was you doing? Time wasting. You should just put your foot through it and put it in the net. And they went on the attack.
We were shit today, mate. Tottenham are fucking shit today. It's one of them days.
Man, we don't want to know about Tottenham right now. Sorry, bro.
Fuck you.
Sorry, bro.
Fuck you.
All right, fuck you in a bit.
Yeah, get off back to London. But the Rashford should have put that last chance. He should have just put his foot through it and put it in the net, and that wasted, and that gave him a time just to come back and attack.
He nearly scored the best goal I've seen at Old Trafford though today as well. If that dipped a little bit more, oh my God. Carl, what did you make of it today?
Hey, fucking brilliant, that wasn't it? Where's them performances been for this?
Is that a problem?
Yeah and no. If we come here, you play here against the big teams and play like that. See, where's all the Ollie out brigade now? Fucking nowhere. But no, we come to Old Trafford and play that against good, big teams, the top 6, then you can't really complain at it. I just want us to raise it against the likes of Villa. Palace is another one we could have done better in, but it is what it is. It's a young team. It's going to be inconsistent in places, so I think that's why you have to sort of like give it a little bit.
Whilst you say, you know, we can't, the Ollie out brigade as such, when we lose, they go in getting carried away with it. When we win by the same token, we can't get carried away as well. Do you agree with that?
No, yeah, exactly. You can't get too carried away because don't get me wrong, we might go to City on Sunday and get Saturday or Sunday, isn't it? No, it's Saturday. Yeah, sorry about Saturday. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, we might go there on Saturday and get slapped, but it is what it is. It's you got to just deal with it. I think, like you say, Ollie does need time because he's obviously building something here, and he's the only manager that's coming in, I think, actually gets what this job is and what we need.
Do you think this was more United playing against Mourinho today, or United against Spurs? Do you think we raised our performance because of who was in the opposition dugout?
Oh yeah, of course we have. Yeah, we wanted to get do Mourinho today. Everyone did. I think some of them players, especially Fred. Where the fuck's that Fred been? Like he was absolutely class today. Scott McTominay straight off the back of an injury, class today. Even Rashford, like you said, I've never seen him play like that before in my life. Absolutely magic today.
Who was your man of the match?
It's Rashford. Yeah.
All day long. Sean, what did you make of that today?
That was great. This is why I come to see them play.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish they would play like this all the time, though.
What was it about today, besides the result, that was different for you and made you happier?
I mean, you can see the first 20 minutes, they were all over the place. I mean, they were pressing. They should have had a couple goals there. They let it down a little bit right before halftime, but and then they come back in the second half and they pick up the intensity right after the goal. I mean, they just have to play like that all the time.
How do we get that consistency then? Do you think this inconsistency is something that we have to swallow with a younger side? I mean, most of the times this season we've been playing on average the youngest side in the Premier League. So do you think that's something we have to accept, or is it unacceptable at a club like United?
I don't think you can accept that. I mean, you see what they do against these big clubs. They play well against them, so they should do that against everybody they play. I mean, there's going to be some growing pains, obviously, because they have the young players in there. But I mean, they should just have to raise their level every time. Obviously, today, I mean, I think they were up for today because Jose was coming in and they're ready to go. So,
Man of the match?
Rashford.
All
Easy.
day long.
Yeah, he should have had 4.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Nice one, Sean. Carl, anything you want to add?
But the Ollie Out Brigade.
Cheers.